Hey everyone! This week, Kupa asked us to carve a triptych design using the ManiPro Passport. A triptych consists of 3 separate arts that are meant to be appreciated together. For my inspiration this week, I chose to represent my spirit animal, the king cobra. Begin by coating 3 nails with Sergeant Angel, followed by a thin but solid coat of Jackie. I didn't want the background of my design to take away from the cobra, so I decided to do a simple pinstripe. First, lightly etch where you want the stripes to go, and then file through until you see color. This was easy to achieve by setting the passport to a high power and using a light touch. Before sculpting the snake, I traced the 3 nail tips onto a piece of paper, and I drew a rough outline of the body to serve as a reference. This week, I wanted to throw in a little tip for nail techs who are just getting started with 3D artwork. By tightly covering the nail with saran wrap, you can sculpt the 3D design to the shape of the nail without affecting the integrity of the work that you've already done. Once you're happy with the outcome, peel from the saran wrap and attach to the nail using clear acrylic. Using an overly saturated bead of black acrylic, coat the body of the snake and add a second coat if needed. And repeat this step using wet beads of white acrylic as well. Then, using your ManiPro Passport, carve out the belly and scales of the snake. To create the snakeskin, I carved out tiny dots into a repeating diamond pattern. Switch to a smaller bit as you near the end of the tail to give the illusion that it's further away. To create the cobra's hood, I sculpted acrylic onto a tab from a Kupa form. And then repeat on the other side. Before sculpting the head, apply a black bead of acrylic, which will serve as the color for the mouth and the eyes after you carve the face. And again, apply overly saturated beads of black acrylic before carving the scales. And remember to use a high power with a light touch. After your snake is fully carved, use black gel paint to add a few outlines to the body and fill in the side walls of the mouth and eyes. Then, using white gel paint, add a few outlines around the body of the snake. Then use a matte top coat for the snake and a shiny top coat for the background and inside the mouth. Then, to give my nails a really carved look, I extended the shape using black acrylic over a nail form. Once the acrylic is dry, very carefully carve into it to create designs. To avoid any breaks, don't force the bit through the product. Just lightly swirl it in place until you feel the release. For the thumb and pinky nails, ombre the same colors used for the snake's body, and coat thinly with black acrylic. Carve various shapes out of the black until you see the colors underneath, and then follow the same steps used on the snake to create a negative space snakeskin. And here's my final design. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching!